Hi everyone, this is Trish Kendall. This video combines a little bit of family time along with storytelling as it relates to our professional world. Well, first off, I want you to think about and actually jot in the comments, if you'll do this, jot in the comments one of your favorite movies or one of your favorite books. Just what's one of your favorite movies or one of your favorite books? For the Kendall clan, one of our favorite all-time family favorite movies is The Princess Bride. And I actually know that that is some of lots of people's favorite movie because when I facilitate workshops on storytelling, I actually use The Princess Bride to dissect and explore because, I'll get to family time here in a second, because we tell stories for lots of reasons. This video isn't about why tell a story, why we should hone in our craft of storytelling. So there's lots of reasons why we do it, but it's not good enough to tell a good story. The story has to be good. It's got to have the elements of a good story, but it has to be told well. And when you think about one of your favorite movies or one of your favorite books, like, what is one thing that you recall of how that story was told well? It's the telling of it well that makes the story memorable. I mean, think about The Princess Bride. Really, The Princess Bride is kind of the same old, same old. It's a good story, but it's the same ordinary good story rom-com, right? Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy finds girl again, boy and girl get married and live happily ever after. That's a good story. Those are the elements of a good story. But the reason it's a family favorite is because Rob Reiner, the director, is a master at telling stories well. He uses and has perfected the craft of telling stories well. Metaphors, analogies, repeated language. I mean, there is nobody that knows The Princess Bride that doesn't at some point try to say, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." I can't even say it. Lily's so good at it. She says it so well. That is what creates a memorable story. So the story has to be good, but we got to think about the elements that make a story memorable, the elements of telling it well, and then practice telling it. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of my family time. So I'm grounded for the past week. I haven't been traveling because Joe is in Germany, and he's planned this trip in Germany for a year or so. And I had the opportunity kind of at the last minute or whatever, I had the opportunity to go to UK for a client to facilitate some training sessions this week while Joe was gone. And Joe and I have made an agreement that we won't both be traveling internationally at the same time. So I had to say no. And I didn't have to say no. I chose to say no, and that's a video for another day. But by last night, I was so frustrated and irritated with the lack of family time between me, Lily, and Sam. And let me be clear, I'm with them all the time. I'm the Uber driver, I'm the cook, I'm the laundry person, I walk the dog, I help with homework, and all of that, like on the bookends of the day, as every working parent knows. You got to do all that stuff in the morning with the kids, and then you're doing all of your work, and then you're doing all this stuff with the kids in the afternoon, and then you're doing all your work. So that's what I've been doing. And honestly, Joe usually does all of that because I travel a ton. So literally, and then at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, the kids are off doing their own thing, which basically means doing Duolingo on their phone or watching a show. So I was finally like, I've had enough. We are having family time. If I am home on a weeknight, we are having family time. And they rolled their eyes and I said, but family time means watching the Kendall clan's family favorite movie on a weeknight. And they were like, yes, The Princess Bride. And everybody was happy. And we, whatever. So there is a reason The Princess Bride is a family favorite. What is one of your favorite movies or your favorite books? Just jot it down in the comments. And for a little extra credit, What is one thing that makes that movie or book a favorite? Think about how the director, or think about how the author tells that story. Is it character development? Is it metaphor? Is it analogies? Is it suspense? Is it repeated language? What is it, how they tell the story, that makes it a favorite? Thanks for being along this journey with me. Choose and become.